Hi everyone, and Merry Christmas, and also Merry Litmas. For today's final prompt, it is my booktube writing and reading goals. And with writing goals, that's pretty easy because I don't write too much anymore, so I could always say to write more. Thinking of my reading goals though, I think I'm definitely going to hit my mark this year, thinking of 2018 with reading 80 books, because I'm going to head to my grandparents soon where I'm going to open up books I delivered or ordered to go there, so I'm definitely going to read those probably as soon as I get home today. Thinking of next year, I know throughout Litmas I've talked a lot about like my reading habits and stuff, so I'm trying to work on those more in the new year. So with reading, I think, well, I never felt at any point this year that I was discouraging myself from reading by like feeling like I had to read something. I never felt like I had to hop on to a new release or anything, and even when I did, I wasn't, like in most of the new releases I read, I think I wasn't like too blown away. But I don't think that's an aspect of it being a new release. I think it's just the work I'm reading. But I think reading wise next year, I definitely want to give more authors I've read a chance, I think. I know that this year I read more, or at least more than one, by Celeste Ng and Meg Wolitzer, and I wasn't too happy with those works, thinking of The Female Persuasion and Little Fires Everywhere. But thinking of other writers in that similar situation now, I'd love to read something else by Andrew Sean Greer, the author of Less. And I'd also like to read more by Otessa Moshfegh, definitely, because I've only read My Year of Rest and Relaxation by her. And I also think next year I want to read more like chunkier classics or something. I know I've seen a lot of people talk about reading Proust, and I think I also want to do that as well. I would love to start the In Search of Lost Time and the other books and stuff. Also, thinking of Whenever I Get Middlemarch by George Eliot today. I don't know if I'll start that today. It does seem like a good holiday read, but yeah, I think reading-wise, I really want to dive into those meatier books, mainly because of how much I enjoyed reading The Luminaries by Eleanor Catton. I'm noticing that I do a lot better at reading something or feeling like something is more rewarding to me if it's a longer book, because I feel like it gives me time to really form my opinions on them, because usually I read books pretty quickly, I would say. So that covers all my reading. And thinking of booktube stuff, I've mentioned this a couple times already, but the whole interview thing of interviewing other booktubers, I'd love to get that started next year, hopefully as soon as January. And yeah, I imagine booktube will be the same as what I've always been doing. With Litmas, I've sort of been experimenting with allowing myself to be much more personal on here, which has been fun, and thank you all for indulging me in doing so. But it's a weird thing, because I feel like I use other platforms to be more personal, like Instagram or something. And on here, it feels a lot different, and I'm not sure why. So I would love to figure that out, booktube goal-wise, next year. I think it's because I'm such in the routine of like wrap-ups and reviews, which I always enjoy, like, don't get me wrong. And I love watching those by others too. And also just thinking of others, other creators on booktube. In the new year, me sort of feeling up to bat to communicate more. I've made really great relationships on booktube this year, definitely, compared to 2017 when I started in November, so it didn't really give me a lot of time. I think I just have this weird concept that the more that people get to know me, it's like I'm not all they expect it to be. But I'm not sure why I think that. I'm sure I've thought that like more so in real life with things than like virtually, where everything is customized and I can like make, and like you guys would have no idea who I am based on who I am online. So yeah, this was a bit of a ramble. Merry Litmas, Merry Christmas. Thank you for watching me for 12 days if you did. I can't imagine watching myself do that. But I have loved watching everyone's Litmas videos. I've been really awful at commenting and like getting back to comments throughout doing Litmas and stuff, because of the holidays, but hopefully I'll get back in the swing of things. But thank you guys so much for watching, especially these videos of all of them and stuff. I'll like give you guys a break of me for a good while. The next thing I'll probably post is my favorite books of the year, so expect that soon. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.